Hey guys, this is Tom with draftmagic.com, and I'm here for a 4-round daily with the Bant control deck I've been working on. So, potentially a couple minor changes since the last time, although I've kept it mostly whole. The addition of Terminus and Cyclonic Rift have really helped a lot with some of the aggro matchups, especially against zombies, giving us more answers against the token decks with Cyclonic Rift and some of the Crater Hoof decks. And then the board, adding in the Pithing Needle, I like it as a one-of because it's very good against certain cards in a number of matchups, whether it's Planeswalkers or Falcon Wrath Aristocrat, being able to just have sort of that nice extra answer really does help quite a bit. And other than that, kind of adding in the Tristanis for more of the aggro matchups and the second Cyclonic Rift. So we will see you for round one, and very excited to be video casting again for you guys. I know it's been a little while. Okay, here we are for round one. Pretty happy this opening. We have some nice early game into Thragtusk. And so we are up against zombies. Nice turn 3 play there for the Centaur Healer. So it is against red-black zombies, as we expected. And here we have enough blue sources. I think I'm just going to, since we're up against zombies, discard the Hallowed Fountain here. Now we're just hoping we can pick up a copy of Supreme Verdict, potentially Terminus. So as long as he doesn't have Aristocrat, we're in a decent spot. If he's got Aristocrat, next turn it can get a little bit ugly. So the question now is, do we want to go ahead and take 6 and then try to stabilize with Thragtusk and have Angel for after that? Or do we want to just Angel, block 1, take some more damage, and then drop Thragtusk? The problem is if he has Aristocrat next turn, we just die if we don't play Angel. So I think we have to... Ugh. Yuck. Farseek, we take 6. If he has Aristocrat next turn, we're definitely dead. But then if we can stabilize the next turn... Now, I think we need to play Angel here, unfortunately. We're just taking too much damage, and he could have too many answers here. There's Aristocrat. Or Hellrider. Now we just try to stabilize, and we just sit. Definitely trading angel. So now if we can pick up potentially one of our 4 Supreme Verdicts or Terminus, potentially pull ourselves out of this one. Alright, so now we could drop Thragtusk, or we could just Angel Farseek, and I think we want to Angel Farseek here. So I think we swing in, see what he does, and then Angel. And like we could do it during his upkeep. We don't want to give him time to draw a card because he knows we have Angel. So I think we might as well just do it now. We don't want him to have extra removal for Thragtusk, and he does. Ugh. Yuck. So I guess thinking about Spear, we could have been better off just dropping another Thragtusk there. And I misplayed with the mana for Farseek. Yuck. So do we just die now? Let's see what we take. Block, block. Yeah, we're dead. Unfortunately, that's going to do it. So definitely a misplay there. Okay, bringing in Pithing Needle, Detention Sphere, Tristani, Centaur Healer, rest in peace. Alright, so let's see. We cut a forest and just run it like that. I kind of like having access to clone, especially with like Restoration Angel and Thragtusk. But if he kills our creatures, it's not nearly as good. We want to be able to Verdict. I think I'm just going to leave it like this. We definitely want to have the full 4 Sphinx's Revelation for the life gain. So I could have played that last one a little bit differently, but overall pretty happy with our options here for this one. So now we could drop Rest in Peace, take a little bit of damage, and then Verdict. But I think we want to try to bait him to get some more creatures out. The problem is this way we take 3 damage versus 4. Ugh, yuck. What is the play here? No, I think we just Rest in Peace instead. And just set up for it. Because like healer doesn't do anything with his Knight of Infamy in play. So now we hope he plays a creature. He probably doesn't. I guess if he does, we're very happy. So now we can Verdict, try to reset. And I think we just reset one more time. Hopefully now we can start trying to get some advantage back. And should be in a pretty good spot for dropping some Sphinx's Revelation. Still going to feign the counterspell though. And just do end of turn Revelation. Even though he has Cavern of Souls, I guess. Whoops. So now we've got some insurance. And that's going to do it. I think pretty happy as is. I mean, Jace still does a lot of work against him. Question is, do I want Clone over Jace? Or maybe, well, Needle's still very good for Aristocrat, but I don't think so. I think I just want to leave it as is. Yep, so I'm definitely fine with that hand. And there's the Verdict that we're definitely looking for, so pretty happy. Can drop the Rest in Peace, set up Verdict. think the one thing is we need to respect this deck's capability for doing damage. And so if we have to, Detention Sphere, and then Verdict a little bit later, we're fine with that. There goes the Verdict. So I guess we'll be sitting there on the spheres for a while. Now we definitely need some way to gain life. Thragtusk, maybe Revelation, something to turn it around. So we essentially just bought ourselves a turn there because we can't actually block the knight. But it's a start. And if he has Aristocrat, we're in real trouble here. So now we just Detention Sphere. Let's see, it's going to be about the same. I guess we can Jace and then activate. Take a little bit less from Knight. I think I like that a little more. Yeah, so we're just going to Jace. Oops. Try to buy ourselves some more time here. Alright, that's what we were looking for sure. So the problem is if he has Aristocrat, we've got to take a little bit of a gamble here. Because, I mean, our plan is basically to Verdict and then use Jace to find an answer. But I suppose we could just try to find an answer first. 6 lands in play. Because if we take the lands, we can then do both, but I mean, we don't need to. We'll just take Needle here, I think. And I mean, there's a lot of cards we can still lose to here. So now we just name Aristocrat. If he's got either that or Hellrider, we're done. I'm not sure it's worth the gamble, but I think we kind of tried to find some kind of answer. There's Aristocrat. Shit. Well, I guess it was the wrong move. Yep. All right, so down a match there. We will see you for round 2. So a couple things went wrong there. Definitely could have played it a little bit differently. Yeah, we will see you for the next one.